All right, everybody. Hi, I'm going to try to demonstrate how this is going to work for you. So first thing you do is you click on the image here. It's going to have a link and it's going to make you copy this. So remember that forced copy. So here we go. It's forcing me to make a copy. So make a copy. It looks like it's working. All right. Now, when you first get it, we're going to make a change on the file name up here. So you can see it says copy of student copy. So I'm going to triple click and you guys see that little file folder right here. Some of you were having a hard time seeing it, and that was because you had this little arrow going up like this and it eliminated the name. So you got to make sure that this little arrow is down so that you can see that title right there. I'm going to triple click on it to make it all blue. And I'm going to make this my copy so it doesn't confuse anybody. You know it's your copy, dash, and then I'm just going to say card, okay, or cards, because it's many cards that you get to choose from. All right, so now I also need to make sure to click on this little folder right here because I want to move it. Right now, it's just going to go into my drive. It's going to go on your home page, and then it's going to be really hard to find. So we're going to click this. See, it's on my drive, right? I'm going to go down and find my test folder. So go all the way down. Sometimes it needs to load, and then it keeps going. Mine, I have so many folders. Okay, there it was. Test folder. I click on it. You can see that blue button pops up. Click move. And now it has gone. It tells you right here that it moved it to the test folder. You can undo it if you want to, but you don't undo it. And then I'm just going to dismiss this message. Dismiss means I'm going to get rid of it. So dismiss. I don't want to see it anymore. So now if you go up here and you click on it, you'll be able to see that it is in your test folder. Okay? And then you just close this little X to get rid of that. Okay, so now boys and girls, quickly before I show you how to go into Google Classroom, I'm hoping that I went over this with you in class, but basically these first little slides here are showing you what to do. It's showing you how to make your card. And we are going to have you make one card only, and you're going to put this is going to go to all of your D13 friends, because D13 is our classroom. So all of your D13 friends, and you can type in a little message. So you will see here that it shows you on this first slide, pick a card, type the name of who you are sending it to and who it's from. So on the top line, you're going to put D13 friends, and on the bottom from line, you're going to say it's from you. So you're going to put your name, okay? Don't forget to put your name. All right, then down here, you'll see in the next slide, it shows you type a short note to your friend in the text box at the bottom. So you're going to double click or maybe even triple click into this box down here. There's a text box, and you're going to write a nice little message. It's been so fun being in class with you all. I can't wait till we can get back to school and meet each other in person. You guys are all funny and sweet and cute and blah, 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 blah. You know, I hope you had a great Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, whatever you want to put it down here, okay? Then the third slide is going to tell you that you're going to decorate your card with one of the images, okay? Copy and paste a cute graphic in the empty space. Follow the directions on slide 6 to move the graphic behind the main text. Okay, so see how the text overlaps the cute popsicle. So you see how you can put one thing on top of another. And we went over this when you did your turkey and your snowman. We talked about moving something to the back or moving something to the front, and that's how you would move it around. So I'll demonstrate that in a minute. So down here it says, be creative, try flipping and rotating and changing the size of your graphic. You can even place it over the edge of the card. And boys and girls, maybe you want to go over and open up your mailbox document, because the mailbox had a bunch of cute graphics in it too. I don't even mind if maybe you want to go get a cute little candy or one of the candy cane or one of the candies or one of the little images, the little envelopes, the hearts, the little stickers that were over there. If you want to copy and paste something from there, you can just copy it over there and paste it here, okay? So if you wanted to do that, don't get too much though, because then it might get all over the place. You know, be creative, but you know, think about your spacing a little bit. All right, so now you notice here how this guy's hanging over the edge. Right down here it tells you, see how it hangs over the edge? Because what's going to happen is when you send me your card, I'm gonna download it as an image, and it's going to cut off that edge. Okay, so it's okay to have it go over the edge a little bit if you think that would be cute, because that little robot kind of looks like he's kind of peeking in, right? So that'd be cute. So I'll go over a couple of those things. So let me just show you the different kinds of cards to choose from. You have these Love Bot cards that you can go through. There's lots of different backgrounds. I'm nuts about you, like nuts and bolts. You're out of this world, right? Like robots are out of this world. Will you beep my Valentine? Because robots beep. My heart beeps for you. You make my heart skip a bot. Yeah, that could even be skip a beat. I love you, a whole bot. Instead of a whole lot, it's a whole bot. Then you have the sweet treat cards. Maybe you want to do one that has the sweet treats, and there's all these different backgrounds to choose from. You're the sweetest. It's sweet having you as friend. Should be as a friend. I think that was a mistake. You're a real treat. Have a sweet Valentine's Day. Our friendship is sweet. You're as sweet as can be. Then we have the buggy cards. So these are all the little bugs, and you can pick any of these backgrounds you want. Remember, you're only picking one. If you want to make more cards later, I don't care, but for this activity, you are only making one card, okay? You are super fly, friend. That's kind of cute. Will you be my love bug? Be my love bug. You make my heart flutter. I've got feelers for you. You've buzzed your way into my heart. And then we've got the flying high cards, kites and rockets and balloons. All right, so these can be your friendship blows me away. Our friendship is up, up and away. You're out of sight. Love is in the air. You rate sky high with me. You make my heart soar. And that's it. So you can choose any of those that you want to do. I think that I want to do one of these last ones here. Let's see. Our friendship is up, up and away. You're out of sight. I want to do that one. I like this one with the purple background. I like those two colors together. So remember that the first thing is that you need to type who you are typing this to. So I am going to triple click, and I'm going to put D13 friends. It's hard to see on my computer. D13 friends. And then on the from line, I'm going to put Mrs. Graham. All right, down here, I'm going to type a short little note. So let's see. It's been so fun having you in my class! Exclamation mark. I hope we get to meet in person. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Boom. That's my message. Look at that. Very cute. Okay, so I'm done with my message. And now I'm going to go up and I'm going to grab a graphic. So I'm going to first, I kind of like the hearts or the balloon. I can take both of them. So this is what we do. I'm going to come to this screen and I'm going to click it so that it has the blue box. I'm going to do Control C. Now I'm going to go back down to my card, which is this one, and I'm going to do Control V. And look at that. Now my balloon is here. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And then to rotate it, I go up here to get that little dot with the little plus sign, and I'm going to rotate it a little bit like this. I think I want it to be a little bit bigger. Maybe it would be cute and fun to have it go off the page just a little bit, you know, have that be cut off because I can still see it. All right, then, and maybe even a little bit bigger. Now, do you see how it's behind or it's on top of my word. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to Arrange, and I'm going to click on Order, and I'm going to send that to the back. And look at that. Now my words are on top of the picture, and that's probably a little bit better. Okay, so now when I go to copy this and make like a screenshot of this, I'm going to copy it like an image. It's going to cut off this little edge here when I put it into the card. Okay, so you'll notice that it's there. So now this is in my test folder, right? And I think I'm done. Now, if you want to go back and find some other stickers, like I said, open up the other document and you can copy a sticker and bring it over here. I'm done for this purpose. Here's the next step, boys and girls. I need you to copy just this slide. I don't want all of the slides being attached. So do you see that this slide is highlighted? I'm going to go up to File. I'm going to go here to Make a Copy. And I'm going to slide over down here to Selected Slides. All right, now I'm going to name it. I'm going to put Mrs. Graham hyphen, and I'm going to put card. Okay, I'm going to put it in my test folder. So right now it's in my drive. So I'm going to click it here. And I'm going to go to my drive, double click on it, and I'm going to go down and find my test folder. Okay, and I'm going to put it into my test folder right here. I'm going to select it. I think I said open, but it's select. Just click the blue button. Okay, now you can see it's going into my test folder, and then I click OK. Boom. Look at this. It's making a document, and it's going to be named, and it's going to have my image on it. But look, it's only one slide. It's all done. Okay, so it has my name. And if I click on here, you're going to see that it's in my test folder. So I have my card and I have my copy of the cards, all the cards, they're both in there. Okay, I don't want to move it, so I'm just going to close it. So now it's there and it's ready to grab from the Google Classroom. Okay, so I'm going to go over to my Google Classroom and I've set myself up. I'm going to have to pause and set myself up a little bit more for this. So give me a second. Okay, so here I am. I'm in Amelia's Google Classroom again, and I went ahead and I posted this activity. I'm going to delete this when I'm done, but I wanted it posted so I could show you what you guys are going to have to do. So you're going to come over here to Google Classroom. You're going to click on your Async ELA activity. You're going to view the assignment. And when you view the assignment, this is what it looks like for you guys. Right here is the Add or Create button. We're going to click that. I'm going to move myself over. And then down here, you can see that it says Google Drive. You're going to click Open the Google Drive. Now you're going to get to browse in your Google Drive. All right. So you can go to My Drive. Sometimes it's the recent stuff, but I'm going to go into My Drive. Recent means that you did it just recently. So it might pop up right here. And if you see it here, just grab it. I'm going to go to My Drive to show you how to find it in the folder. So go to My Drive. And, oh, I'm in Amelia's thing here. So you would go to your test folder to find it right there. Okay, and I'm not going to be able to find mine because I'm in Amelia and I saved it into My Drive. Okay, but you would click Open your test folder, and then you would find it right here and click on it. Let's pretend that this is the one. I would click on it, and you see how this little blue bar pops up, and you click Insert. So you click Insert, and you can see that it's attaching it to the assignment. And then all you have to do, so it's right there, all you have to do is click the Turn In button and you're all done. Voila, finished. Okay, isn't that kind of fun? All right, I'm going to go ahead and take this off. You can always take these things off if you make a mistake and you upload the wrong thing. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to delete it. See how it got rid of it? Okay. So now, if I come back over here let's go back over here to my card. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So you can see that your card is ready to go. And if I were to go into my drive and go all the way down to my drive, you'll see, go into my test folder, you'll see that my cards are here. If you guys want to go back in later and make more cards, no problem. Okay. All right, everybody. I hope that helps you find out how to do everything and upload, and we'll go over it in class as well. So see you next time.